get our information from when evaluating geographical risk? The two biggest data providers we use are REIS, provided by Moody's Analytics, and the Properties Appraisal. REIS is a leading provider of commercial real estate data and analytical tools. While REIS gives us information about historical rent volatility, occupancy rates, and construction trends, appraisals give us information about demographic trends and demand drivers in the project's area. We are using data to help us understand how likely it is that the property's performance will meet the sponsor's projections. If a sponsor is projecting annual rent growth of 5% and the submarket has historically grown rents at 3% annually, this may be an indication that the sponsor is projecting rents that may be difficult to obtain, thus jeopardizing investor returns.
In addition to analysis of the underlying real estate for a net lease deal, access to third-party data is critical in determining the strength of the offering. We dig deeper into the specific entities attached to the lease, the parent company, and if there is a guarantor. Third-party data is critical in understanding the credit profile, whether it's a subsidiary of a larger company or a private credit tenant. For a private credit tenant, we take financial statements from the tenant and, using Moody's expansive credit rating applications, generate what is known as an expected default frequency. This is essentially just the short and long-term probability that a tenant will default on their debt obligations, which includes the lease. This is crucial with private credit because without that information, it is difficult to determine the risk you are taking on by investing in offerings with private credit tenants. Private credit tenants tend to be smaller companies, and understanding their credit profile can help us gauge client suitability. For publicly rated entities, we look deeper than just the ratings you can see on the right-hand side of the screen. Some questions we'd want to answer are: what risk is actually present for a tenant with investment-grade credit? How likely are they to default? Those are the types of questions we're able to answer by using market data in our analysis.